Here's the next in our series of top 10 excuses for not considering document management for your organization this year.
Number 10, this information management stuff is just too squishy. When our information becomes the most important asset to this organization, then come and talk to us about an information management system. Until then, it's just not that critical.
That sounds kind of negative, but really if you think about it, squishy can be fun. Squishy can be good.
Financial assets, definitely important. People, the heart of your organization. And you may think information isn't as important as the other two, but you'd be wrong. And let me tell you why. Think about what those people do in your organization every day. They make decisions, they create new ideas, they manufacture or produce your products, goods, and services, and they store a whole lot of information up in those heads of theirs. And when they go home at night, you better pray they come back the next day.
Information is really powerful as a tool because obviously if you know something that another company doesn't and you're able to bring that to the table and disseminate it very quickly, that will differentiate you and make you more competitive in the industry.
Again and again as you look through your organizations, whether it's control, optimization, reduction in storage, automating systems, there's implicit conversion and a requirement for that conversion between those document systems, those squishy systems, and those line of business systems. You can't separate the two, they're intimately entwined.
We look at the systems that we really invest in, things like financial systems and HR systems, and it's really the content management that makes those systems go, that allows us to process invoices faster and to be able to do onboarding so that we can be competitive and bring people into our organization that might otherwise be hired by a competitor.
Don't think of it as control, but rather empowering your employees with the right tools to collect information, manage it, and use it in ways to make your business more successful.
One of our customers, a large grocery specialty chain that's headquartered out in California, they record each of their human resource documents. There's about 10 of them, so things like W-4s and so on, employment applications. They need to be in the headquarters, but they also need to be out in the store locations where the employees live. So having the ability to put those into an HR system and then immediately be able to retrieve and find them at the store location is an exceptionally important thing to happen as well.
The technology today has become so easy to use. Everything that you use can be off the shelf, standard, minimal training. Everybody knows how to use a web browser. Everybody knows what buttons to hit. Everybody does searches. Google has made us all aware, and it's just great training is available in your day-to-day business, in your day-to-day lives. Even my mom can search and get her own documents. She stores her recipes up there.
What we're able to do is help manage financial assets by improving the internal procedures, for example, around cash collection, around cash disbursements, thus improving internal cash flow and cash management. And it's easy to implement because very simply, we replicate the paper processes.
Information is actually everything to your organization. It's not just the embodiment of your brand, which is very important. It's the embodiment of the decisions you make, of the product and services you sell, and of how you represent yourself to the outside world.
Our technology, content management, ECM, document management, is a good squishy. It feels good. You've got all your core systems. Then you have supporting systems such as Microsoft Office, Outlook, email, things of that nature. And then you have our systems, which is the final third oozy blanket there. It's a good squishy to know that you have all your documents secured. You have easy access. You've eliminated the paper, so you're very green. So instead of maybe squishy, it should be more, it's fuzzy. It's got a nice warm feel.
Information management is absolutely crucial to you getting efficient in running your business, to delivering the right thing to the people that need it to make the right solid business decisions, to know what kinds of best practices you already have in your company that you can leverage and avoid making the same mistakes, frankly, and also to ensuring that the business going forward is agile and can respond to changes in the economic climate, in the competitive landscape, or whatever else the unknown might throw your way.
In an age of uncertainty, your documents don't have to be one of the uncertain items.
What if I told you that 70% of your company's intellectual property were tied up in email and electronic documents? Wouldn't you think that was worth protecting, or at least managing?
Just give us a chance to show you how it works.
We've talked about the top 10 excuses why not to implement document management right now. We at AIIM think that this is exactly the right time to get your document house in order. Download a copy of our white paper at aim.org/excuses, and we'll tell you how.